Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to do a little video here today with Clyde. He wanted to come on and say goodbye to you guys because, I've shown him several times in videos and things, and unfortunately for me, he is going home tomorrow. He's going to be making a very long trip, almost across the entire country. He's going to be traveling from Tennessee, East Tennessee, as a matter of fact, to California. I believe it's Riverside, California. I'm not real familiar with where everything is there, but I'd say it's a pretty good way. So he's got his stuff, and I got him poking out of the box there, so you guys can see and say goodbye to him. I don't know, it's very sad. I get attached to him pretty easily, so especially the ones I've had and done videos with and things. I do get attached to him, so excuse me. And also I wanted to take this opportunity while we're talking about selling dolls and buying dolls and dolls going home and things of that nature. I had an experience with one of my YouTubers. And actually she had an experience. It was a terrible experience, and I just want to warn you guys to please be careful who you purchase Reborns from. Of course, you don't have to purchase them from me. There's, different people like different artists. So if you find a doll or an artist that you really like, just make sure you do your groundwork. I'm sure you will, but I just want to give you, a few tips here and there. Just like one of the experience I'm telling you guys about with my YouTuber. I'm not going to say who it is, but price was an issue for her. Just like with a lot of people, price matters. I mean, price is a big deal. And, people still want quality, for their money. And that's understandable. But she had $300 that she was looking to spend. And, when everything was done and said, she's like, well, I couldn't afford one of your dolls. And I told her, I said, I can make you a doll. If that is your budget, I can make you a doll for $300. It's not going to be a Saskia or a Twin Bee or a high dollar sculpt, of course. It'd probably be a Bountiful Baby, a cheaper sculpt. But, I sell them all the time for, $300, $400, $350, $325, just depending. And you can have what you're looking for. You can still have hair. Of course, it's not going to be a big thick head of hair, but you can still have hair, and you can still have the great paint job, and all the realism that comes with it. So it doesn't have to be a $700, $800, $900 doll. You can have a nice doll. But anyway, I'll get back to the point. Anyway, she went online. She found this lady on Etsy. The lady she didn't seem like she could communicate very well, but so her whole setup was, I'll make a Reborn doll for you. You tell me basically what you're looking for, but I can't, I can't show it to you. You tell me what you want, and I'll make it and send it out to you. So anyway, she got the doll. The doll wasn't bad looking. She showed me the doll. I mean, it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't a $300 doll by any means, but, it wasn't horrific. So, you'll see some that just don't even look like they have any paint on them. That looks like it's a blank kit. This one did look like it had paint on it, so it wasn't too bad. The hair, and the hair was kind of, I mean, it was okay. The hair was okay. It's just, you could tell it was rooted with really, really cheap frizzy mohair. But anyway, that's not the point. She contacted me and she was just crying and upset because the eyes kept popping out of the doll and the doll's head come off. And so she tried to fix it and she wasn't having luck. The eyes were just continued popping out and the head was coming off more and everything. And I was trying to, help her and tell her how to fix the doll and what to use to fix the doll and everything. And I just felt so bad for her. And, that's the thing. Yeah, she only spent $300, but look what she got. And chances are, I'll tell you, if the eyes are coming out, the head's coming off, I'm gonna bet you that the hair is gonna start coming out soon too. So, and maybe the paint may even start coming off. I mean, I don't know that to be a fact. I mean, that would be something that would scare me. If I got a doll and this was coming off of it and this was coming off of it, I would really be worried that the hair would start coming out and the paint job would start coming off. So, but anyway, I mean, that's just a little experience I had that one of my YouTubers had that I wanted to share with you guys, and just let you know to be careful. Even if you're going on eBay to and you find a good price on a doll, because I actually sell a lot of my dolls on eBay. And eBay's a great place to buy and sell, but if you're going on eBay, ask for the nursery name, do your background check there. Look at the person's nursery. See, how long they've been in business. If somebody's only been painting a couple of months, then, usually beginners, they'll have, dolls at pretty good prices because, they're just getting started and learning the trade. But I mean, that's what you're gonna get usually is, your experience level of your artist. It's gonna be based, that's gonna be the quality of your work. But not all the time. I mean, I've seen some artists that's only been doing it a few months and they're really good. I mean, really good. And, so, that's not always the case. But make sure the nursery is, has a good reputation. If you've got a nursery and a nursery on YouTube, if you've got somebody painting dolls that's on YouTube, usually they're going to, do good business because they've got a reputation to uphold. They don't want their name splattered everywhere that they do bad business or they make bad quality dolls because it's going to ruin them. So, you can look for that, but also look and pay really good attention. Ask for close-up pictures, especially for rooted hair, because you can't see how, especially if the hair is micro-rooted, you can't see that real well from a really far away picture. So get really, really close up. I provide I'll provide my buyers with, really close-up pictures so they can see where the hair is actually going into the doll head. They can, see that there's not a whole bunch of hair shoved in there and that it's actually micro-rooted. I provide close-up pictures of the skin so they can see, the skin tones and, well, I mean, as good as I can provide with my camera, that is. And you want to make sure that the images are not photoshopped. People can do a lot with cameras. So, always put my skin tone, my hand, up to my babies. So they can see, for example, they can see You know, see how his skin tone, I mean, of course I'm more tan than he is, but you see how his skin tone is closely related to mine? You can tell that way too. Um, so, you know, just do your research, because I don't want anyone to end up like my friend, my YouTuber. I call her my friend, but I consider all my YouTubers my friends. You know, I don't want anybody to end up like my friend did with the doll. And, you know, I told her to contact her, try to get her money back. She did. You know, the lady wouldn't give her money back, and she didn't have to. So that's the bad part about it. So, but anyway, just a little word of advice there. I hope that that helps you in some way. And I want you guys to buy, you know, buy dolls, and you know, even if it's not from me, from a somebody who's going to give you a good quality for your money. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I don't want to drag it out and bore you to death, but I just wanted to bring little Clyde on and let him say goodbye. And you won't be seeing him here with me anymore, but maybe his new mommy and daddy will do videos with him. So, alright guys, I'll go ahead and go. Take care, and God bless you. Bye-bye.